Okay, my name is Tony Kawae. Right now I'm working with World Relief as a project officer, and I did project management. Sure.
So can you tell us the story of Chikumbutsu Clinic since from the beginning? What was the step one? How did you meet that community? How did you get in touch of their needs? How did you discover that they need under 5K?
Okay, thank you so much for the question. Yeah, first of all, if I can recall, we wanted first to construct like a primary school. Then, lucky enough, the government has to come with the other buildings there. So now there was a community, Chibungo community. To them, they used to travel a long distance from their area to attend for health services in Ntondo area. So then, because at the beginning when we were trying to construct that school blocks, we first of all we had a meeting with all stakeholders. Therefore, it means all the stakeholders were aware about the school block. So when the government had to construct school block, now the stakeholders asked me to say, what about if you can ask your brothers, the investors, to construct a Chikumbutsu clinic in Chibungo area. So that's how we went now to, I asked my friends, my brothers, my workmates, especially Lafayette Marcos, to say, can you consider this constructing the under 5 clinic, the village clinic in Chibungo? Now, like enough, the guys accepted that we can do that. So now we went again to the community. I went to the community to talk to them that now the investors are ready to construct the under 5 clinic. So that's how it started.
Okay. Yeah. And when the construction starts, like when was like the day one, around each month, like, and how long took the whole process from the beginning to the finishing to the inauguration?
Okay, thank you for that question. The construction we started in May. If I remember very well, it was started in May. First of all, I was asked to tender the budgets. Yes, the budget. I tendered the budget. That was around $5,905. Therefore, when the budget was approved, yeah, we started with the foundation up to the end. The construction, I would proudly say that we finished constructing everything in September. Yeah, should be September, yes. Yeah, and we had our inauguration on 20th September.
Okay.
Yes.
In your opinion, what was the main challenge that you faced during the whole process? What was difficult? What is hard to handle?
The main challenge that I faced there, it was like at first when I was producing that budget, I consulted the constructor to give us the materials that are needed at the area. Yes, he gave me the materials, and I was an experienced one in these materials. So later on, he could say, no, I forgot this, and he gave me then it was difficult for me, because I could think first to say no. Now I delivered the budget, the proposal. Now you say I should now start changing. I knew that it would be very difficult now to talk to my investors to say, guys, now they say we should add like this. For example, at first, the guy told me that he will be looking for 12 iron sheets. Then the budget, it was written 12 iron sheets. Unfortunately, when he constructed, when he nailed the iron sheets, it was just half of it. Later I said, no, we are missing, and he could speak. To him, it was very easy. no, we need 12 more. Then we had a fight. We have been having fight with him because of this, because some of the things that he said he wanted, it was never in the budget. So yeah, it was really a hard time for me. Sure.
And okay. So what have you learned from this project? The key learned things that you got from this project that you take to the next ones.
Yeah, I've learned a lot of things. Of course, maybe I'll just mention a few things. Like, first of all, maybe I shouldn't just be like, when I'm given a budget, first of all, I need to scrutinize more. Maybe I need some two to three people who are experts on the thing that we are doing to look into it, to recommend if it is possible. That can help me not like to say again, to change. Changing it shows like maybe you are not confident on what you are doing. So first of all, for me to come up with a final like budgets, final results, I need to consult 2 to 3 people. Yeah. So one other thing again, it gave me it was like a challenge, because I could see, okay, these guys, they are producing the money. Therefore, I could feel like maybe if I put like the chairs, the what, it means I will be like it will be, okay, like putting like a big stone on the guys who are supporting us, Rafael and Marcos. So sometimes I was reluctant to mention, like, if someone gives me like a big price, it was difficult for me to accept the price. So to me again, I had that problem because I couldn't accept maybe some of the things that I'm given to by the contractor. Say no, I think this. Then thinking about the solar, say no. If I say solar now, if I say we need solar, it means the guys will need to provide a lot of resources. So I was also that again. It wasn't good for me because I was supposed maybe just to light everything. Then the guys, Marcos and Rafael, decide to say maybe this, I think we should remove it. This, I think, should be there. So that again, it was a problem because now I had a challenge where, okay, we constructed the building, yes, but now they needed like a furniture. The furniture, I didn't produce a budget on the furniture. So it became very difficult for me and even for Marcos and Rafael.
Okay. Can you explain to us how it will work, like there is a clinic and also a school? How can they manage this? How it will be the schedule? They have a school in the day, some weekdays, how they change to clinic under 5?
Yeah, it's very easy. It's very easy because at that village clinic, they will be done, 3 things will be done there. Okay, let me say maybe 2 things. I said 3 things because the main aim at the beginning was like they will be just like using for scale for under 5 children. But now the DHO, the government, has instructed like the health workers that they should be providing like malaria drugs, other drugs, and the malaria testing will be done there, family planning will be done there. But now they will have some days, they will have days within the week. Other days will be like for scale. It means scale, it's only start early in the morning. Yeah? Most of the time it starts maybe at 7, they will start with scale. So they will do that faster, and within time they finish, now the school can resume again. Because the children who go to scale are these children who are supposed to go to school. So first of all, it's an advantage again, because now other children could not even go to scale, but now they will be forced, not forced as leader, but now they be motivated. I can say I will use the English motivated, because first of all they need to undergo the scale, then they come to school. Well, at first maybe sometimes they could go to Ntondo for scale, then it means that day will be killed. They will not come to school. So yeah, it will be possible. It works like that. For example, like if they say, okay, this day they will have a plan to say, or maybe on Wednesday, Thursday, and Monday, we'll be like having some testing. Example, malaria test, like family planning, something like that. It means kids, like for malaria, not all of you can go inside. It means they will come maybe in the morning, or they will say, okay, from 11 to half 4, we'll be like doing some testing. It means these kids, they will be already at their homes. So it's very possible.
Okay, perfect.
Sure.
Let me just check. Okay, still recording. Can you tell us about how do you think why our construction is cheaper than the other constructions, the similar constructions made by other organizations? Why that happens in Malawi?
Yeah, good question. I think it has been a very big problem in Malawi. In Malawi, first of all, people don't have passion, because first of all, you need to have a passion. If you are like a community worker, okay, I'm a social worker. Social work is not just about money, okay? It's about passion as well. So it's like that, in Malawi, you ask a small thing, even toilets. They will tell you that these toilets, 2 toilets, 20 million kwachas. Just because, in short, I can say our country again is rotten. It's rotten with corruption. Yourself, you have at least talked to many people here in Malawi. You have chatted with many people, even at your hotel. When you are chatting, you heard what people are saying. The country itself is rotten. Everyone would like to harvest where he did not even sow. So they don't have passion of like developing the area or the community. What they have, I need to enrich myself. So as a result, they will provide like a huge budget. Then even the building maybe will not be finished. So the main thing there is passion. If you don't have passion, the project can never be like what we did there. You can see that that building is very beautiful compared to some of the buildings that were constructed by other organizations, even in the government itself. You will see that ours is beautiful and cheap. But ask other buildings, they will be telling you 50 million kwachas. For example, I just need you to recall. You remember when we produced a budget for a school. You remember that time? That time when I gave the contractors, please give me the tenders. You see, some of them they could produce even 40 million kwachas, but just for a block without demarcation, without rooms. So the budget I sent to you, it was about 23 million, but there was a fight between me and them, because they could put something that to me I thought is necessary. Cement, they could put up to 300 something bags of cement just for a block. Why? You give them that chance, they will steal those cement, they will do that, like that. So a lot of projects, that's why they fail in Malawi.
Can you tell about the 4 girls? How important it is to support their education? How hard it is for them to get this kind of support?
Yeah, okay, first of all, I would like to thank you guys for the support that you are rendering to the girls. In Malawi, it's very hard for a girl child. to accomplish the vision of getting like in higher education? Yeah, first of all, in Malawi, especially in rural areas like where we identify those girls, you'll find that poverty is at the very highest level. Sometimes even people eat once in a day. I think you heard yourself when we are moving like around. So as a result, a girl child, she will feel that, okay, maybe for me to provide, to support my family here, I need to find like a boyfriend, like maybe a man like that. So in so doing, you find that the man impregnate a young child, a young girl. As a result, that's the end of their dreams. So with your coming, it's very important for those girls because, yeah, I remember one girl, she even told you, even the counselor himself, I remember he told you that educating a girl child is like educating the nation. Because most of the time are the females who take care of the children. So for you supporting those girls, it will mean you have supported even the nation, you have supported the many people in different ways. Even the next generation has been supported because most of men in Malawi they don't know how to take good care of their wives and children. What they know is maybe they go to drinking beers, they go like finding other girls, other women. So they don't have much time to support their families. So to me, I would say, what you have done, we say kudos. You have done the best. Identifying those girls will mean a lot to their family, even to their community, even to the nation. Sure.
And to finish, can you explain the meaning of Chikumbutsu Clinic name?
Oh, wow.
Why the community choose that name?
Okay, thank you so much. Chikumbutsu means remembrance. So for them, it has been that problem of traveling a long distance has been them for years, for decades. Okay, so for them, they said, let's give this clinic Chikumbutsu because they said they don't want to forget you. They will remain remembering you because it's like you have given them something that they were looking for a long time. So that's why they called it Chikumbutsu. In short term, I will say, they will still remember you until, that building will last for long right there. Sure.
Okay, Punyat, do you want to add something that you think is necessary? Any number, any information, that we miss?
Okay, something that I can add is, I think this first project I did not do well in terms of the way I used to think. Yeah, honestly, it's like maybe I've added you guys to bring extra cost, especially in terms of solar panels, like all those desks, chairs, just because of maybe thinking in backward thinking to say that if I say solar, it means I will be like giving you more headache. So I think I need to improve on that. For me, I just need to do what I'm supposed to do. Then other side you remove or add on your own. So I need to improve on that. I don't need to be maybe acting like a stingy man because the way I acted, it was like somehow stingy, thinking that if I do this, the money will be so huge. So I think I need to improve on that one. And I need to promise you to say that, guys, I think next project maybe will be much better than this. Yeah, sometimes if I can miss a little, just give me a room to explain. To explain how And if it's necessary, support. If not necessary, you will let me know. So lastly, I would like to thank you guys for the support that you have rendered to the community, even to our nation. What I need to ask you, if there will be that possibility, yeah, we can do more. Yeah, God bless you so much. Thank you.